Hey, what's up guys? This video is the first video of a new segment on my channel I'm calling Quarantine Stories. Basically, it's my effort of trying to entertain you guys during this whole coronavirus, quarantine, crazy time that's happening in the world. So since everyone has to stay inside and be bored out of their minds, this is my way of trying to entertain anyone who wants to watch these videos or who does tune into my videos regularly. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing for this segment is telling a different story from my life every day or every other day if I can. I have a bunch of crazy stories, a bunch of funny stories. Pretty much something weird happens to me like every day. I don't know why, but it always makes for good and funny stories. So I'm going to try to upload for at least during this time for this segment. I'm going to try to upload either every day or every other day or every 2 days, you know. Sometimes it gets a little difficult. Also, I'm not gonna make these videos too long. I'm gonna tell 1 or 2 stories probably each video, and they're not gonna be like super long, like I said, just nice little short stories, funny stories to keep you entertained for a couple of minutes. So for this video, the story I'm gonna tell is something that happened to me in high school. I was taking a government class my senior year, and in the class we had this test, and it was a president's test. So pretty much just memorize all the presidents' names in order. So from the first president to the 45th president. Just for starters, I suck with government and politics and history. I'm like the worst. So right off the bat, I was like, shit. Like honestly right now, I couldn't even name the first 2 presidents in order. I can name the first one, George Washington, I think. Yep, George Washington, yes. I can name him. Second one, John Adams or something. I don't know. Someone was definitely the second president at some point in time, but I just don't know his name. Anyways, we had to take a test. Like I said, all the presidents memorized. Me being me, I procrastinated, put it off to the very last minute. And if you know me, you know I'm like the best at procrastinating. Like the opposite of presidents and stuff, how I was the worst. Procrastinating, I'm the best. The only one who might be better than me is my dad. And that's who I get it from. I don't even know if like procrastination can be passed down like by genes, you know, but somehow my dad passed that down to me. And I think he's the only one who's better at procrastinating than I am. So shout out to my dad. Yeah, so I put it off to the last minute, the last night before. It was like 11 p.m. too. It wasn't like early, like 8 p.m. It was like 11 p.m. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna memorize these presidents. I got to. 45, that's a lot. And instead of me like trying to crank it out like one by one, that wasn't gonna happen. So instead, I went onto the internet, Google, looked up fastest way to memorize presidents. Something popped up, clicked on it, and basically what it said to do was to memorize 5 pieces of furniture from left to right in 9, right? 5 times 9, 45. Yeah, in 9 different rooms. So in each room, memorize 5 pieces of furniture or just items or whatever, going left to right, and then go to the next room and do that again until it added up to 45. And then from there, you put the president's names to each thing. And then that like helps you because you already have those 4 or 5 things memorized. Then you put each president's name and like, boom, you got it. All the president's names memorized. So that's exactly what I did. I went to each room, 9 different rooms, and memorized, like I said, bed, TV, fucking shoe. I memorized 45 pieces of furniture. Or items, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it pieces of furniture because on the website it said pieces of furniture. I memorized 45 pieces of furniture in order. Like, really good. I had it down. So from there, I was supposed to put the president's names to it. I didn't. I completely forgot. I just went to bed. Then I woke up the next day and I got ready for school and I went to school and I was having a good day at school. And then the class period before government, where I had to take tests, someone told me, they're like, yo, you ready for that president's test? And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm ready. And they're like, so you memorized all the presidents' names? And I was like, yes. And they're like, so can you help me? And I was like, sure. And I was like, wait a minute. I didn't memorize any of the presidents' names in order. I just memorized fucking furniture. Shit, I'm screwed. And by that time, there was only like 15 minutes left in whatever class I was. So I tried to do like the best I could to memorize the presidents in 15 minutes. And then I went to my next class where I had to take the test. So I went up to the teacher before the test and I told him, I was like, look, I didn't memorize any of the presidents. I memorized 45 pieces of furniture. He was like, what? And then I pretty much just explained the story, told him what happened, and he just thought it was really, really funny, and he was laughing, and he told me, honestly, that's really funny. So, if you can name all 45 pieces of furniture that you're telling me about in the correct order, then I'll give you credit. So yeah, I showed him the list of like furniture, and he wrote it down. So when I took the test, that's exactly what I did. I wrote down the 45 pieces of furniture, because I knew it like the back of my hand, because I put so much effort into memorizing 45 pieces of useless fucking furniture. I turned the test in, and sure enough, it was all correct. So what he ended up doing us, he actually gave me like a C or something. I honestly don't remember, but I know he didn't give me like a super bad grade. It was like a C, and I was like, sick. So that was like super cool of him. He understood and he thought it was funny. It was very dumb on my part, but it made for a funny story. I mean, it didn't help me learn any of the presidents at all, but you know, moral of the story, don't procrastinate. Learn your presidents maybe, and don't be a dumbass. Yeah, so that's it for that story. That's pretty much the gist of what this segment's gonna be. Just different little stupid funny stories like that. That was just one of like many. If you guys want to see a story about a specific topic, like camping, basketball, school, like, you know, any topic, I pretty much have a story about everything. Just let me know in the comments below. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, share, show a friend, hit that little bell thing. That's what YouTubers say. Hit that bell notification. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. Stay inside if you can. And I will see you guys soon. Peace. Really, I need a cool outro. Oh,